What if I told you that the most beautiful thing you'll ever discover isn't in a sunset, a piece of art, or even in another person? What if the most profound beauty you'll ever encounter is something you carry with you every single day, but have never truly seen? Today we're diving deep into a quote that completely changed how I think about life, purpose, and what it means to truly live. Harshit Walia once said, "Whole life is a search for beauty. But when the beauty is found inside, the search ends and a beautiful journey begins." This isn't just poetry. This is a roadmap to transformation. The universal search. We are all seekers. Think about your life right now. Whether you realize it or not, you're searching for something. Maybe it's the perfect relationship that will complete you, a career that will finally make you feel fulfilled, success that will prove your worth, experiences that will give your life meaning. But here's what's fascinating. All of these external pursuits have one thing in common. They're all searches for beauty in different forms. What is beauty, really? When we think of beauty, we often think of the obvious things: a stunning landscape, an attractive person, a masterpiece of art. But beauty is so much more than that. Beauty is harmony that brings peace to our souls, truth that resonates with our deepest self, love that connects us to something greater, purpose that gives our actions meaning. We spend our entire lives chasing these feelings outside ourselves, not realizing that what we're really seeking has been within us all along. The endless external search. Here's the trap most of us fall into. We believe that beauty exists out there somewhere, waiting to be discovered. So we search, in other people's approval, in achievements and accomplishments, in possessions and experiences, in places and adventures. And yes, we do find beautiful moments in all of these things. But there's always something missing, isn't there? A restlessness, a sense that this isn't quite it, that there must be something more. The great discovery, the moment everything changes. But then comes that pivotal moment, the moment you discover that the beauty you've been seeking everywhere else has been inside you the entire time. This isn't some mystical concept or feel-good philosophy. This is a fundamental shift in how you see yourself and the world. What does inner beauty look like? Inner beauty manifests in countless ways. Self-acceptance, the ability to look at yourself with compassion rather than criticism. Authenticity, living in alignment with your true values and nature. Resilience, finding strength and grace even in difficult times. Compassion, extending kindness to yourself and others. Wisdom, understanding that your worth isn't dependent on external validation. Peace, finding contentment in the present moment. The paradox of discovery. Here's something beautiful about this discovery. The moment you truly find beauty within yourself, you stop desperately searching for it everywhere else. It's not that external beauty becomes meaningless, quite the opposite. When you're not frantically searching for beauty to fill a void, you become incredibly attuned to the beauty that already surrounds you. Breaking free from the search, when you find beauty within, you stop seeking validation from others because you validate yourself. You stop chasing experiences to feel alive because you feel alive from within. You stop looking for someone to complete you because you realize you're already whole. You stop measuring your worth by achievements because you know your inherent value. The beautiful journey begins. From seeking to creating. This is where Harshit Walia's quote becomes truly profound. When the search ends, a beautiful journey begins. What's the difference between searching and journeying? Searching implies something is missing. There's a desperation, a sense of incompleteness. You're trying to find something outside yourself to fill a void. Journeying implies you already have what you need for the adventure. You're not trying to get somewhere to become someone. You're already someone, exploring and creating from a place of wholeness. Living from abundance. When you've found beauty within, you live from abundance rather than scarcity. Instead of trying to get love, you give love freely. Instead of seeking to be understood, you seek to understand. Instead of taking from the world, you contribute to it. Instead of protecting yourself from life, you engage with it fully. The ripple effect. Something magical happens when you find your inner beauty. It becomes impossible to hide. It radiates from you naturally. People are drawn to your energy not because you're trying to impress them, but because you're genuinely comfortable in your own skin. Creating beauty everywhere. When you're no longer searching for beauty, you become a creator of beauty. Your relationships become more authentic and meaningful. Your work becomes an expression of who you are. Your daily interactions become opportunities to spread kindness. Your very presence becomes a gift to the world. Practical steps to discovery. How do you find this inner beauty? This isn't just philosophical theory. There are practical steps you can take. 1. Practice self-compassion. Start talking to yourself the way you would talk to your best friend. Notice your inner critic and consciously choose kindness instead. 2. Embrace your imperfections. Your flaws aren't bugs in your system, they're features that make you uniquely beautiful. Stop trying to fix everything about yourself and start appreciating your humanity. 3. Connect with your values. What matters most to you? When you live in alignment with your deepest values, you naturally express your inner beauty. 4. Cultivate mindfulness. Spend time in quiet reflection. Meditation, journaling, or simply sitting in silence can help you connect with the beauty that exists beneath the noise of daily life. 5. Serve others. One of the fastest ways to discover your inner beauty is to use it in service of others. When you're focused on giving rather than getting, your true self emerges. The daily practice. Finding inner beauty isn't a one-time event, it's a daily practice of choosing self-acceptance over self-criticism, choosing authenticity over performance, choosing presence over distraction, choosing love over fear. The transformation. What changes when you find inner beauty? Your entire relationship with life transforms. Relationships. You attract people who appreciate the real you, not a performance. Work. You pursue what fulfills you rather than what merely pays the bills. Challenges. You see obstacles as opportunities for growth rather than threats to avoid. Success. You define it by your own standards rather than society's expectations. The end of comparison. When you find beauty within, the exhausting game of comparison finally ends. You stop measuring your life against others because you realize everyone is on their own unique journey. Your beauty is not in competition with anyone else's. Freedom to be. Perhaps most importantly, you give yourself permission to simply be. Not to become someone else, not to achieve something more, but to be exactly who you are in this moment. And to trust that this is enough. Closing reflection, the beautiful journey awaits. So I want to leave you with this question. What if you stopped searching for beauty and started recognizing it? What if the life you've been trying to create is actually the life you're already living, just waiting to be appreciated? The search for external beauty will always leave you wanting more. But the journey from inner beauty, that's infinite. It's a journey without end, because every day offers new opportunities to express who you truly are. Remember Harshit Walia's words, "Whole life is a search for beauty." But when the beauty is found inside, the search ends and a beautiful journey begins. Your beautiful journey is waiting. The only question is, are you ready to begin? The most beautiful people are not those who are conventionally attractive, but those who are comfortable in their own skin and radiate that comfort to everyone around them.